Good evening, graceful ones. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a busy Sunday. I had a 3-day weekend after celebrating at the Motor City Casino on Friday evening. There was a service awards banquet and dinner, and I received my 25-year pin. So, in honor of 25 years of working in a hospital, as an occupational therapy assistant, I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different. I review for Amazon, and I've been doing so for a couple of years now. I went into doing reviews as part of my grief process when I lost my mom in early 2016. And as I reviewed products, I found a way to um, just kind of like get away from it all. And that kept me busy, kept me focused. And I did probably 400 reviews for Amazon. About a year into it, Amazon had a change in their terms of service, and we weren't allowed to do the reviews in the normal way that we had been doing them. I would do reviews probably 6 or 7 reviews daily, and now you can only do maybe like 5 or 6 per week. And so it's not the same. I enjoyed getting my products in the review groups at a discount because discount is like my middle name. So I said maybe I can spin this and do something a little bit differently because I enjoy hair and makeup just as well. So I thought that this would be a good way for me to introduce the newest addition to the AG network. And I have a new channel, and it is named Aged Gracefully. I decided on that name because I get a lot of people asking me what do I do um, or what do I put on my skin. I'm 60 years old. In a couple of months, I'll be 61. And I don't do a lot. I don't spend a lot. I just get what works for me. So this is going to be my outlet to show you some of my secrets, my tips, do a few tutorials, and just share and have you share with me if there's something that you would like for me to review or to try. Then just leave that in the comment section of the video, and I'll be happy to do it. More than happy. Just let me know where I can purchase the item or product or where you saw it at, and I'll get it. And as soon as possible, I'll get that uh, reviewed and a tutorial and get it uploaded so that you can see it. So today was a busy day. It's we're going into the holiday season soon, and I've started just a little bit of Christmas shopping, thinking of the children and getting them out of the way. But then you have to think about yourself as well. So I have my big bag here from one of my favorite stores. Yes, I don't sleep Marshalls because you can find a lot of products there and items there that are reasonably priced. Some brand name that are familiar to you, and some of them not so familiar. So I went out and I got a few things. I needed some new eyeshadow palettes going into the fall. We have Thanksgiving coming up. I have a girlfriend who is going to be retiring soon, in just a couple of weeks, as a matter of fact, and I need to get ready for that. Then, of course, there's Christmas and New Year's. And right dab in the middle of all of that is my birthday in December, right before Christmas. So I wanted to work on some new looks with my makeup for the holidays. So one of the things that I picked up today was this is a peach Bellini palette, and it's called Color Story. This palette, eyeshadow palette, reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Peach Bellini colors, and it comes in a nice little tin to keep the powders all in one spot. Powders tend to fly. Beautiful fall colors. You have your blues, wines, oranges, grays, a lot of things to make a smoky look. I thought that was very pretty. It also came with a eyeshadow brush. So this was a nice set, and it wasn't real expensive. Unlike the Too Faced brand, this was less than $10 for this set. About to lose it. And I got another set. This one is by Must Have Beauty. And it has a little box that it's in, and you can see the colors here. Wines, golds, oranges, and then you have some nudes on the other end to kind of give you a smoky look. This palette reminds me of the e.l.f. palette, Holy Smokes. It's not quite as expensive as the Holy Smokes palette by e.l.f., but I just hope that the colors are nice and pigmented so that I can get some great looks out of that. Something else I purchased was a new set of brushes. Um, these brushes are by Bella Pro, and you get 5 in this set. It's the Signature 5 for contouring. And you see you have a nice pictorial here at the bottom to show you how to contour your face step by step, where to put your bronzer, your highlighter, your blush. And then you have a description of each brush in the kit. In this kit, there is a fantail brush in position number 1. In position number 2, you have a blend and buff brush. In position number 3, there's a blush brush. In position number 4, a foundation brush. It's on the flatter side. And at the very end, you have a concealer brush. I really like this set of brushes. The handles are very sturdy. They're wood handles, and you can grip onto them nicely. And I don't think that they'll fall from my hands as I use them. I should be able to maintain a nice grip. Again, this is by Bella Pro, and I believe that this set was $12. So again, not bad. You can get a lot of nice things inexpensively. Another thing that I found, because you want to sparkle and shimmer, so I got a set of, it's a palette, highlighter palette. And it reminds me, some of the colors remind me of the Shimmer palette by e.l.f. But there's like iridescence, there's peachy looks, gold looks. So I can't wait to use this one. You get 6 in the set, so you can kind of like mix and match. You can layer them, just to get your own signature look. So this was a nice buy, $4.99. I hope that this is nicely pigmented. Usually your shimmers and your highlighters are pretty true to color. What you see pretty much is what you get. that was nice. I also got a new face primer. This one is an illuminating face primer by Cheryl Moya. And I wanted to try this one. The one I used Friday evening by e.l.f. It was an illuminating face primer as well, but it had specks of gold in it. So this one does not have the specks of gold. So this one is more like for everyday use. So I want to give this one a try. This one here is for all skin types. And so we'll give this a try. Coming up soon for one of the makeup looks that I'm going to do for you guys. Also, like I said, you can never have enough brushes, but these are Eye Beauty. These are the oval brushes. And I already opened them just to feel the density. There's 3 to this set. I'll take them out the box and show you. Let me get the biggest one. They have flexible rods so that when you apply pressure, they won't break. The brush itself is very soft. It's very dense. So when you put your product on, it should not go down into the center or between the bristles. You see how dense these are and how soft they look? It's almost like velvet. So there were 3 to this set. So I'm going to use the larger one for my powders and to finish with, the middle size one for the foundation to smooth and blend in the foundation, and I'll use the last one for blush, or I could use it to blend eyeshadows. I haven't decided yet, but it's a little on the large side for eyeshadow, but it might work, especially for things like eyeshadow primer or concealer up under the eyebrow area. So that was a nice set. The Artiste is the company who designed the first oval brush set, but that set is around $400 for, I think, a 10-piece set. $400 is a lot to spend on a set of brushes. Over time, they will have to be replaced because you're going to use them regularly. You're going to clean them regularly. You don't want cross-contamination and things to break out your skin from using the same brush over and over again. So I think that $400 is a lot. I think I have enough brushes probably now to last a good year, between using some and washing some and allowing them to air dry overnight. Another find was this box, just a simple box. Let happiness surround you. And I like the box. I'm in a birthday club, so I always need a birthday card. So I get my cards and I will place them in this box, and they'll be in one area because I need cards at least once or twice a month. So I can put thank you cards, birthday cards, sympathy cards, whatever, right in this box, and everything will be all in one place, nice and organized. Something else, since it was Christmas shopping or holiday shopping, whichever one you do, I thought about my granddaughter, and this acrylic box has a nice handle. It's got a latch hook here. And on the inside, I thought it was so sweet that there's a change purse. It's just connected. You can take it loose and actually put money in it. I thought that would be cute for her to put her jewelry in, her bracelets and necklaces and earrings so that they're not rolling on top of the dresser. And then it closes and locks down securely. And I thought that this was a nice buy. They had these in different sizes and shapes. This size here was only $5. So nice acrylic box, and it has stars on it. The stars are kind of iridescent. They're very small. I don't know if you can see them, but I thought that that was a cute gift. Nice stocking stuffer for her. Also, I got this. This is a brush set, travel size, and it's by MAC. So at Marshall's, you will find brand name items as well as the items that you don't normally hear about. This is a three-piece set of brushes. There's a powder brush, a brush for your eyeshadow, and a lip brush. And this would have been nice for me to take on Friday evening with me because it would just so easily just like, you know, slip into my purse or my travel bag. I like how it's decorated. It's pink and purple, and it has gold on the insignia and on the MAC label name, and there's gold braid around the edge. So it's polka dot in the middle, or on the inside rather, and then striped as a contrast on the outside. And I thought that this was really cute. $10. I'm sure that it probably was at least 50% off at Marshall. So I can either keep this for myself or I can give it to someone for the holiday. Which one will I do? I have a lot of brushes. I probably will give this to someone. I'm sure they would appreciate it. And last but not least, going into the new year, I selected a calendar. And this is the 2018 calendar World Travel. And it's just a group of retro travel pictures. And on the front here, you see lovers standing together looking at the Eiffel Tower. So I'm really excited to see what each month will bring in terms of the posters, and world travel. It kind of like lets me get away without actually getting away, um, from Paris to Bangkok. This is nice. You need a calendar for 2018. All right. So I hoped that your evening, your day went well, and that you enjoyed spending a little time with me. If I can do anything or review anything for you, again, let me know in the comment section. Please like this video, turn on your notifications, and tap the bell above the video so that you'll get the latest uploads. And most of all, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell someone you love. All right, you guys have a good evening, and thank you so much for watching.